Astonishing. A soul you might overlook carries a message meant solely for you. Divine wisdom speaks, my cherished one, this is no mere happenstance. This message is meant for you. Pay close attention, for this is not a figment of your mind. This is a profound reality, not a mere illusion or fantasy. This is celestial harmony. This moment is divine. This is my voice cutting through the chaos of your existence to reveal a truth that others have shied away from sharing. The divine realm has long anticipated your reception of this profound message. Not from the tongues of those who chatter and harm, but straight from the essence that understands your every inhale. Astonishing. A figure you would never anticipate carries a confidential message regarding your unfortunate decline. It transcends your understanding. The figure who once beamed at your pain, the presence that remained quiet amidst the throng as you stumbled, the entity you never imagined would glance back with concern. This individual has been harboring a hidden truth. It has burdened them in quietude, and now they quiver as they can no longer contain it. The message approaches, destined to find you not via proclamation or exhibition, but through a moment that may seem like a disruption yet is, in truth, a divine intervention. This message will not originate from a source you hold in high regard. That is why it will astonish you. That is why you may ponder the wisdom of your choice to listen. But heed my words, for I am the force that flows through their voices. I am the force that disrupts their slumber. I am the force that has weighed down their spirit so profoundly that restful slumber has eluded them. They have observed your descent. The silence has enveloped your name, a divine embrace that captivates all who behold it. And they possess knowledge beyond your grasp. They are aware of the one who played a role in its creation. This message is a revelation. It is undeniable reality. This message is not retribution. It is divine order. And justice is mine to bestow. You wept before me in the shadows, unseen by others. You called upon me to unveil the concealed. You implored me to reveal the reality. And now the time has arrived, yet it will not appear as you envisioned. You anticipated a storm. You anticipated flames. Yet I am arriving with a gentle murmur. I am arriving with a powerful force that resonates deeply within someone's soul, a presence they can no longer overlook. This individual shall share the visions they have witnessed, concerning those who masterminded your humiliation in secrecy. Regarding the dialogues that warped your expressions, misrepresented your essence, and concealed your worth. They will speak of what has been taken from you, not merely possessions, but your essence, tranquility, and cherished faith. And as they speak, your very essence will quiver. For at last, the haze will start to lift. At last, the mist that obscured your clarity will dissipate. Do not let your heart become unyielding. This moment calls for calm, not fury. This moment calls for enlightenment. I am the one revealing the concealed truths. I am the one compelling the truth from quivering mouths. And I am doing it because you have arrived at a moment where you can truly embrace what I wish to bestow upon you next. Yet I cannot adorn a brow that remains bowed beneath falsehoods. I shall remove those falsehoods from you. I shall free you from the ties that have held you in disgrace. And I shall accomplish it through an unexpected vessel. You shall ponder the reasons behind their actions. You shall ponder the reasons for this moment. And the reality is this. They have been pursued not by phantoms but by unwavering belief, not by remorse alone but by the formidable burden of my essence. I have breathed your name into their slumbering thoughts. I have revealed your visage to them in serene instances. And they could not escape the truth they had long overlooked. Their heart was once unyielding. Yet I have pierced the veil, and I have infused the fissures with brilliance. That light is now radiating in revelation. Your demise was not your end. It was an entrance to the divine. I permitted it to unfold not due to your frailty, but because I was readying you to become invincible. You perceive frailty, yet I discern insight. I perceive how your spirit has been shaped to bow, to beseech, to express with utterances that transcend comprehension. I witnessed you stride through infernos that would have claimed the lives of many, yet you came out unscathed, still cradling me in your embrace. That is power. This is the essence of the blessing I am bestowing upon you at this moment. When this individual shares their words, receive them with an open heart and mind. Here with wisdom, I shall assist you in distinguishing the sentiment from the communication. I shall guide you to uncover the truth you seek and discern what you must let go. Seek not the path of vengeance. You require enlightenment. There is no need for you to validate your own correctness. I shall accomplish that in my own time. In this moment, you are called to embrace the healing that flows to you through this unforeseen envoy. The disgraceful decline they will discuss was never your essence. The labels they placed upon you, the tales spun around your essence, the secrets murmured in shadows, they hold no power over your true self. They simply did not. I am the creator of your narrative. I am the one who marks you with grace, with salvation, with renewal. And I am accomplishing all three. You shall be renewed. You shall receive great honor. Your righteousness will shine through. But first, you must embrace the truth. Their voice will resonate with a powerful tremor as they speak. They will be uncertain of your response. But keep in mind, this is not about those individuals. This is concerning your essence. This is about liberating you from the doubts that haunted your nights, from the anguish you struggled to identify, from the treachery you concealed. These wounds must not follow you into your next chapter. I am revealing the essence. I am revealing everything so that I can achieve total healing. I only engage in complete restoration. I do not mend. I create anew. I create anew. You shall recall instances that once left you bewildered. You shall recall moments that seemed incomprehensible at the time. And with every utterance they make, the fragments of the puzzle shall align perfectly. That is the way you will recognize my presence. I shall bring clarity to the chaos. I shall transform even the most grotesque treachery into something magnificent. Everything transforms in my grasp. This individual will express, I was unsure how to convey this to you. Text, I was uncertain whether you would have faith in my words. However, it is essential for you to understand this. And when they do, inhale deeply. Allow me to cradle your heart in this instant, for you possess greater strength now. You have transcended your former self since the onset of the descent. You have ascended in elegance. Your compassion has reached new heights. I place my faith in you with this truth, for I have confidence in your response. I shall not allow it to bring you down. I shall wield it to fulfill your essence. You shall come to grasp the stillness at last. You will come to realize the purpose behind the closing of certain doors. What caused some individuals to depart? What caused certain opportunities to elude us? It was not a consequence. It was a shield. I shut the gates. They attempted to undermine. I guided you away from hidden snares. And now I am unveiling the reasons not to provoke your wrath but to ignite your power. Indeed, dear one, I bestow upon you the power to shape your identity, to craft your story, and to determine the course of your future. No one shall pen your tale but I alone. No one shall define you but I alone. No one shall determine your essence but I alone. And I declare you selected. I address you as blessed. I declare your restoration. Thus, when the message arrives, embrace it. Take your time. May my tranquility envelop you. Your tears will flow, yet they shall purify your spirit. You shall experience suffering, yet it shall be the suffering of ancient scars being purified at last. And I shall stand by your side through every moment. You were never solitary. You were never meant to be. Your journey to renewal starts the instant you open your ears. Your restoration commences the instant reality graces the space where falsehoods once resided. And I assure you, the suffering will fade, but the liberation will endure. You shall ascend not through resentment, but through strength, not through arrogance, but through intent. And I shall elevate you in the sight of those who previously witnessed your descent. This is my creation. This is my moment. This is your decree. The one you least anticipate is on the verge of revealing what you never imagined you'd come to know. And it shall transform all things. Remain by my side. I shall lead each and every step. My cherished offspring, this is no mere happenstance. This moment, this breath, this sacred stillness that has graced your space, it is not a mere coincidence. It is a celestial disruption, a holy convergence, a gentle rumble resonating from infinity into your delicate present. This is my voice navigating the chaos, softly revealing a truth that no mortal tongue has ever uttered. The divine realm has long anticipated this moment, enduring with great longing, and now you are prepared to receive it. Not from those who inflicted pain upon you, not from the smiles that concealed treachery, but from the essence that embraced your sorrows in the darkness. Incredible, wouldn't you agree? The one you least expected to show concern, the one who once stood quietly as others tore your reputation apart, is now grasping something significant. A personal message, not one shared in resentment, but one created in awe and reverence. A revelation once hidden, now emerging into the light. Their essence trembles. Rest eludes them. They will not be able to silence me. Your visage lingers in their silence, a specter of my thoughts. Your name is etched deep within the silent recesses of their heart, and now it shatters. It shall not be delivered as a public acknowledgement. No, this transcends mere spectacle. It is divine. This message will arrive softly, unanticipated from mouths you hold suspicion towards in a moment that seems like an intrusion. But it is I, your Savior, stepping in. I have placed a weight upon their heart far too great for arrogance to bear. I have unsettled their ease with the gravity of your tale. They witnessed your descent. They felt the stillness roar in your presence, and they recognized the source of its power. This is not mere chatter. This is a divine revelation. This is justice, a divine decree emerging not from spite but from the celestial realm. I listened as you softly shared your hopes with the night. I beheld your essence, profound and noble, despite the treachery that surrounded it. You called out for understanding. You implored for the concealed truths to be revealed. And now the moment has arrived. Yet it shall arrive cloaked in modesty, devoid of spectacle. It will arrive not with fury, but with the gentle touch of moisture upon parched earth. Ethereal, sacred, belonging to me. They will recount their observations, the sounds that reached their ears, the mirth concealed from view, the deceit that cast you in a shadow of blame while you were suffering. The hands that took not merely your possessions, but the essence of your being. Your protection, your dignity, your essence. They beheld the intricate tapestry being woven. Silence enveloped them in that moment. Yet the stillness has turned into anguish. My voice has grown unyielding, and now they arrive not with power, but with revelations. Do not close yourself off. This is not your time to unleash fury. This is your time to embrace abundance. I am the one revealing the hidden truths. I am the force extracting truth from tightly sealed lips. For you, my dear, are prepared. Your trials have reached their limit. It is time to rise from the remnants of what once was. Yet I cannot adorn a spirit bound by hidden truths. Thus I shall reveal what has held you captive, and I shall accomplish it through the most unexpected vessel. You'll wonder why this moment? For they are unable to continue their flight. For their spirit has been captured by unwavering belief. Not guilt, but a profound sense of purpose. I have communicated with them in visions. Visions of your visage. Echoes that linger endlessly. I shattered the barrier of their soul, infused it with my brilliance, and now it flows forth as revelation. They are not your adversary. They serve my purpose. Shattered, subdued, yet destined for this time. Your defeat was merely a chapter, not the conclusion. It was your divine revelation. The shattering that paved the way for creation. You perceived yourself as shattered. I witnessed your transformation into something truly exceptional. You have discovered the art of supplication, of sorrow, of expressing the depths of your spirit without words, relying solely on belief. I witnessed your stride through flames intended to consume. And you rose, bearing me aloft. That is sheer might. That is destiny. That is the ground I now nourish with renewal. When they utter words, inhale deeply. Let their words flow freely, untainted by fear. Allow me to guide your understanding. There shall be clarity, yet shadows of uncertainty may linger. I shall reveal to you what to hold on to and what to let go. Your purpose transcends mere debate. You are destined for completeness. Your purpose is not to retaliate. You are destined to ascend. I shall bring forth your justice. That is my vow. But first, allow me to mend what you have concealed. My dear one, in this sacred stillness, when the universe seems far away and your spirit bears a weight, I come close to share the truths that remain unspoken by others. Heed this message without fail. It shall not return in the same manner. This is by design. This is reality. This text you are engaging with has transcended time and been inscribed in the celestial realm for this precise moment. I have selected this moment to unveil what has been concealed by others. I arrive precisely when I mean to. I am precise. I perceive everything. It has lingered within you for days, for weeks, perhaps even for years. That delicate unease, that ethereal weight, that soft murmur indicating that all is not as it should be. My cherished one, you have endeavored to rationalize it. Rationalize their decisions. Quell the uncertainty. Yet I am compelled to reveal to you the truths you have long sought to avoid. The individual you least anticipate holds a private message regarding your unsightly Tao. It was never about benevolence. It was never about safeguarding. And yes, I understand you still wish to see the greatness in them. Yet, the essence of truth has lingered at the threshold of your spirit for far too long, yearning for entry. And now at last, I shall unveil the entrance. A woman stands before you, her face concealed behind a mask. Before you, her words are gentle gifts, yet in the shadows, she inscribes your name on dark omens hidden from your sight. You shared a moment of joy with her. You placed your faith in her. You stood by her side, unwavering despite the caution of others. And still she observed your every action, meticulously recording details, feigning concern, all the while concealing a message she wished you never discovered. Yet I seized it. I have listened to every whisper in the shadows. I have observed every gathering. There exists a purpose behind the weariness that washes over you in her presence. Your essence quakes and finds no peace in her presence for a purpose beyond understanding. She reassured someone, have no fear. They shall remain oblivious to the reality. I shall ensure it remains concealed. Yet, my dear one, nothing stays hidden eternally when I have destined it for revelation. There's no need for excavation. I shall unveil it. There is no need for conflict. I shall illuminate it. At last, the truth about this woman is being revealed. She is not the person she claims to be. The tears she shed before you were not sincere. They were perfected. The affection she displayed was devoid of love. It was divine strategy. She possessed a vision. A scheme intricately designed for your ruin, centered on the theft of something invaluable, something revered, commencing with the Tao that you believed went unnoticed. She attempted to alter your narrative. She sought to diminish your radiance and substitute it with disgrace. Yet you are my masterpiece. She is unable to grasp what I have sanctified. That wretched day. Indeed, the matter she murmured about is a creation twisted by her own envy. She longed for the weight you bore, not due to its appearance, but because of its significance. She sought to tarnish the perception others held of you. She declared, no one shall desire that. No one shall hold it in esteem. Yet I have inscribed my mark upon it. I inscribed forever within it. And her words cannot undo what my hand has grasped. Embrace what others have ridiculed. It carries the essence of wonders. Embrace the strength within you, for loss shall not diminish your spirit. I am safeguarding you from a destiny that would have suffocated your happiness. Her absence will not create a void. It will create room for the extraordinary. A presence, unexpected and unseen, has been observing everything unfold. In hushed stillness. They possess wisdom beyond your imagination. They shall arrive at your doorstep shortly, carried by a message, a whisper, a seemingly random word, yet it will reveal the truth you have long sought in your prayers. Their message shall reveal profound insight. It will liberate you from uncertainty. And when you hear it, tears will flow from your eyes. Not due to suffering, but because you'll ultimately realize you were never delusional. You were simply aware. You were right. Indeed, they spoke of your flawed path, yet I focus on your glorious destiny. You were always beyond the grasp of theft or ridicule. Your essence is shaped by the future that awaits. What I am creating for you transcends anything that woman attempted to take away. She shall be hushed not through retribution but by the unwavering light of truth. And truth stands unwavering. It endures. Even now, the winds are changing direction. Even now, I am shaping the souls of those in your presence. Those who once embraced her deceptions will start to doubt. They will sense an extraordinary presence in their soul when she speaks. Initially, they will struggle to grasp it. Yet it is I. I am igniting insight within them. And one by one, the shroud shall be removed. Remain perfectly motionless. Do not resist this in the physical realm. Do not seek approval through conflict. Allow me to be your protector. Allow me to be your arbiter. My cherished one, find your peace. I shall accomplish what you were unable to achieve. In the days ahead, you might sense fractures emerging. Friendships can crumble. Conversations may seem more distant. Yet have no dread. It is not the end. It is a divine parting. I am cutting away that which is not meant to be. I am removing what could have tainted your paradise. This is celestial surgery. Allow me to sever what needs to be cast aside. Embrace the journey. Restoration shall arrive. That woman, she shall endeavor to come back. She shall proclaim transformation. She shall weep once more. She shall even invoke my name. Yet you were called to perceive with clarity. Do not allow the past to bind you in chains. I do not resonate with her tone. I do not play a role in her narrative. She was granted a moment for reflection. I bestowed upon her opportunities. She embraced the art of illusion. At last, the truth about this woman is being revealed as your kindness held you back from doing it yourself. I have listened to your silent pleas, the ones hidden from the world. I understand the weight of the unspoken suffering you've borne. I understand the experience of masking your pain while feeling shattered within. Yet I beheld the unwavering belief in your gaze, the silent supplications shed in sorrow, the devotion that ascended from shattered realms. And for that reason, my cherished one, I shall put an end to this. She proclaimed your journey has come to an end. She proclaimed that your worth had diminished. But what she was unaware of is that my assessment of value transcends human standards. I gaze into the abyss. I recognize the brilliance within you. And I have gathered gifts that will astonish even your most devoted admirers. You are on the brink of a time when the concealed will be celebrated. What was ridiculed shall be exalted. What was once withheld shall be bestowed. I shall reclaim what has been lost. Not merely double, but in dimensions beyond the grasp of mere calculation. I shall bring forth the essence of time, happiness, and selfhood once more. You shall stride forth with clarity and purpose.